Donald Trump's spokesman says the president-elect is getting serious about filling the top jobs in his new administration. And a source tells CBS News that former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani is now his #1 choice for Secretary of State.
John Bolton, UN ambassador under President George W. Bush, is also in the running for the top cabinet position. The president-elect still faces an uproar for choosing campaign CEO Steve Bannon to be his chief strategist. Mr. Trump meets today with Vice President-elect Mike Pence. That's the leader of his transition team. Major Garrett is at the White House. He takes a look at the names they'll all be talking about today. Major, good morning.
Good morning. President-elect Donald Trump values loyalty above any and all considerations, and he's about to make announcements for Treasury Secretary and Secretary of State. The nominations for those and the top contenders, longer on loyalty than experience.
Well, first of all, I won't be Attorney General.
Thought to be a front-runner for Attorney General, former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani is now seen to be President-elect Donald Trump's top pick for Secretary of State. His main competition, former UN Ambassador John Bolton.
John would be a very good choice.
Is there anybody better?
Maybe me, I don't know.
Giuliani, a Trump loyalist and former U.S. attorney, has limited foreign policy experience. Bolton, a hard-right hawk on defense, has advised several Republican administrations. Bolton wrote last year the only way to stop Iran's nuclear program was to bomb Iran.
Just a lot of hard work going on upstairs.
Campaign Finance Chairman Steve Mnuchin visited Trump Tower yesterday and has been recommended as Treasury Secretary. A former Goldman Sachs partner, movie producer, and Democratic fundraiser, Mnuchin is favored by Mr. Trump's top campaign officials.
I think it's about making America great again.
Mnuchin said this when asked by Charlie Rose earlier this year if he would be Treasury Secretary.
I'd be honored to serve this country and serve Donald Trump in any role that he wants me in.
President Obama, who knows plenty about White House power and personnel, would not echo criticism of Steve Bannon's appointment as a top White House aide. Bannon stands accused of being anti-Semitic with ties to white nationalism.
It will be up to him to set up a team that he thinks will serve him well.
To Mr. Trump's repeated campaign promises to make big changes quickly, Mr. Obama had this to say.
Federal government and our democracy is not a speedboat, it's an ocean liner, as I discovered when I came into office.
The president-elect has already taken calls from several heads of state, among them Russian President Vladimir Putin. During that call, the president-elect said he hoped to forge a strong relationship with the Russian government and its people. Anthony?
Major, thanks.